activities from ISMA lesson plan. Yeah. So once again, the time is divided into 3 sessions. First one is introduction, 15 minutes, and then the core it takes 56 minutes. Last one. Okay, those are the activities from ISMA. Here the learning material taken from YouTube. Yeah, so we may open up here this one. Okay, where do you take this from, Isma? Do you hear me? Yeah, Isma may not hear me. This on the train, and you said it's very. Okay, where do you take this from, Isma? Can you hear me, Isma? Yeah, maybe it's really noisy, yeah, on the train, except she uses certain kind of earphone or headphone.
Sir,
Yeah,
I
who's
think
speaking?
Isma is already right in the chat box.
I see. Okay,
Yes.
let me see.
Okay.
Okay, because the video provides simple structure to student to understand. So, well, if it is possible, what to say then? Where do you hail from? Yeah, it's quite important that when you take some material from from others, you should mention where is it taken from, and also yeah, it's quite complete, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Isma has answered a question, and then from YouTube, yeah, but not sure the writer is. Okay. Yeah, make sure that when we take material from other sources, from other and then yours, make sure that you mention the resource. Yeah, so it won't be considered as plagiarism. Yeah, it's really important when you take someone's material, the tender from someone else, and it's really important you mention where did you take the material from. Yeah. Otherwise, you are considered to be doing plagiarism. It's really prohibited. In It's my promise to maybe to mention the creator, maybe if it is possible. Okay, any question from the others, from you all here?
Sir,
Yes,
can I
yes.
see the paper again?
Yeah, yes, Pomesaki, yeah.
Yeah, can I see the paper again? So
Oh, yeah.
I can.
Yes. Oh, yeah, just a minute. The material.
Material. Okay.
Step.
This was age group is how many years old? 4 and 5.
4
Junior
or
high.
5 students, high school students.
Oh, junior high school students.
Yeah, a junior high school student. Yeah, so it's about 13 to 15 years old
13,
in
15
Indonesian.
years.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
okay.
13 to 15.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
do you think is it appropriate? I mean, is it not too difficult?
Well, I think it's okay, but I cannot see the study material.
Yeah,
I want to see the
here
video
is the
if possible.
video.
uh, so yeah, sometimes if like for junior high school students, if showing the video, have to be careful because of the contents. So teacher have to watch first. Then if something wrong in the picture or something wrong in the word, uh, teacher should not use the material. So I want to see the video.
Okay, I'll try to show you whether we hope that it's possible. It's from YouTube.
It's about how many minutes video?
I don't know for sure. Just a
Nurul,
minute. Can you
Nurul can hear? Oh,
just a minute, just a minute.
yeah. I think she can hear.
Uh,
She responded in chat.
just just check whether you can see the video or not.
Oh,
But let's
okay.
say
Maybe I
I'll
can ask
I'll try
her.
to play it. Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. Five
Can you
minutes.
hear the sound?
Yes, 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 sir.
Yes,
Yes.
That's good.
describing animals. These are some questions to help you to describe an animal. What is it? What size is it? What physical characteristic does it have? What does it eat? How does it move? Where does it live?
Okay.
Just a minute. Looking
Okay,
at
it's okay.
the
Mm,
looking at the video here, there is notes there. QQ Hasana. So that would be I don't know for sure whether she's the one who write or who prepare who has written this one.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, Hasana
Yeah.
here. So that could be the yeah, the writer or the creator. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So mix it.
So,
Yeah.
okay. I have a question for Nurul. Uh, how do you use this video? Just listening or like make student repeat after that?
Yeah.
Uh, I have a question, Nurul. Uh, how do you use this video for study? Just listening or make let them repeat after that?
Mm. Okay. Nurul, you may answer using the chat.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Here, Bu Misaki, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. I also check the chat so I can see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. At least by looking at this one, we see the video that Nurul is going to use. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on with the video.
It is a horse. It is big. It has 4 legs. It eats grass. It runs fast. It lives on the land. It is a parrot. It is small. It has colorful feathers and 2 legs. It eats seeds. It can fly. It lives on the land. It is a dolphin. It is smaller than a shark. It has no legs. It eats small fish. It can swim. It lives in the water.
Okay, the video is finished. Yeah. So I think if we copy it from the handout, I think it's enough. Even though this is in sentence form. Yeah. In it seems that it is mean one item is separated from the others. Yeah. So you may try to, let's say, to link between sentences or to join sentences into compound sentence and so on. Yeah, let me have a look here. Yeah, Kiki Hasana.
Describing animals. These are some questions to help you to describe an animal. What is it? What size is it? What physical characteristic does it have?
Okay, doing this one. One
What does it eat?
one sentence and the others and does not it's not really related. Yeah. So let's say it's bird and it, or we can say it's a huge bird, it is a big bird, or it's small bird. To combine sentences, or it's kind of bird and it is a small bird. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. I can
Yes.
hear.
Yes.
Yeah, as you know that from the video,
Mhm.
I can say that yeah, it is yeah, describing animal, but it's in simple sentence. Yeah, I think we may give them, yeah, may give them also just like conjunction and others. Yeah,
Mhm.
or we may try to give some more variety. Yeah? Using how combine these sentences into a longer one, either in let's say combining adjective like it's huge, it's animal, so it's huge animal.
Mhm.
Instead of it's huge, it's animal, it's a 4 legs. You may say it's a huge animal with 4 legs. Okay, so I think we try to give some more activities other than this one. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, Misaki, you want to say something?
Yeah, I think that video is good, but it depends on how she use. So if
Mm,
like she's a mainly writing, but if like we use five senses important for learning foreign language. So
mm,
uh, students listen, then students say, and students write. So I think it's good, but maybe sometimes teacher have to stop first, then let them speak or let them write
yeah.
to learn some learn the language from the video. So
Mm,
not just watching, but sometimes
mm,
maybe one time overview and second time maybe stop for a while, then they repeat after that, or they have to write. So they got the sample, like the first one was horse. If the student got the sample, maybe they can describe the elephants and zebra and so on. Maybe I think it's better that video is useful for the writing, listening, speaking, and exercise.
yeah. I
Mm.
think Noel has written something, but once again, using my handphone, it's not that easy um, to trace, yeah, the everything from my handphone. And yeah, I think yeah, this can be a good source once again, but make sure that you have some more explanation. I think. Yeah.
Mm.
Uh, this is only lesson plan anyway, Pu Misaki. So I
Oh
think,
yeah.
yeah. So I think, yeah, we need more guidance. Let's say if someone use this one, so it's good, but let's say should we have more guidance to apply this lesson plan?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, for Nurul because it's the writer is easy, but not everyone think that it's easy because sometimes we need more information from the writer. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Any more questions? Any more suggestions from others? Okay. Yeah. My tethering on my computer is off now, so I think the battery is off. So I just use my handphone Just a minute. Okay, yeah, I think I still can use my laptop. It's on now. Okay, any more question from others? Ada pertanyaan lain? Any more questions?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Ivonda.
Yeah, sir. I have suggestion for Nurul, but I don't know it's already being told or not because I was connected several times. But okay, anyway, I think for this topic it's quite hard and difficult, but this descriptive writing, right? Yes, sir. So no, Nurul's topic is about descriptive writing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is describing.
Yeah, I think this is a hard topic, and it wouldn't be so. I mean, like it wouldn't be sufficient for either the learners and the teacher if it is just will conduct in one meeting. So I think it's better if Nurul have at least 2 meetings for this topic. And also 90 minutes. 90 minutes is a lot. I mean, it will be different if this program is like a formal program. I mean, like just like we do right now. We enter the college or in high school, not like private teaching or program like this. So 90 minutes is a lot. And how do you guarantee that 65 minutes for the lecturing will be sufficient? I mean, how do you know that the learners will concentrate that 60 minutes straight? It's a lot. Will you have like ice breaking or a break time like 15 minutes in the middle of, like in during that 60 minutes? If not, then probably you should reconsider the time or way to deliver the because it's hard and also the time is also the duration is also long. So yeah, I hope you got my point. Thank you so much.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, now if Honda looking at the chat, yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is I think what Isma has written here. So everybody, so when I asked her, the source is from YouTube, but I don't know the creator well. Maybe later I will use the proper one. Yeah, yes, Pumisaki. Yes, Pumisaki. I think it's around 5 minutes. Yes, it's the creator, sir. Cerebral, all the student will listen to the video first to give them the overview of what aspect they need to write when describing their pet. So basically, after the video, I also give other grammar structure such as present simple, adjective. So it will be the combination from video and the prepared material. And then the video also for the listening skill. So the skill is not only for writing, but also listening and speaking, but mostly the time will spend for the writing. So I will consider the sentence correlation, but yes, Bu Musaki, they will take a note. Okay, those are the answers from Nurul. Well, thank you anyway, Nurul, for answering our questions, even though you are on the train, yeah, from Jakarta to Jogja. It's a nice, okay, let's say, yeah, traveling, yeah, from Jakarta to Jogja. Okay, is there any more comments from the others? Have you scanned the code, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes.
Semuanya sudah?
Yes.
Saya nggak tahu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll check anyway. I think everybody is here, so who is the other presenters? Hari ini selain Bu Nurul siapa? Selain Isma. Other than Isma, who is the other presenter?
Sir, Sadaf and I will be presenting.
Oh, Sarvaras.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, can you share your material with us?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I just turn off my camera off. So sharing. So okay. There are two, Hen and Noro. Yeah, just a moment. Okay, Hen is not quite well. Okay, Hen, we hope that you will get well soon. Hen is a bit sick. And then, of course, Smile. Okay, everyone has scanned the code. Okay, Sarfaraz, you may share your lesson plan.
Yes, sir. I'm just connecting on the computer.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Noral, for your presentation. I think that's enough from you. And then we are moving to different presenter, Sarfaraz Ali. Yeah, it's on the screen now. Can you make it bigger, Sarfaraz? I mean wider, so everyone can see. Yeah, it's too big, yeah. Yeah, it's on the screen. Still it's too small sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's on the screen. Okay, you can start now, Sarvaras. Okay, can you, yeah, do presentation, Sarvaras?
Hello, sir. Can you listen me?
Yes.
Oh, so sorry. I was just mute and just talking. Uh, I'm so sorry again. So the topic I've decided to give lecture is the Nightingale and the Rose. This is the short story written by the Oscar Wilde, and the lecture I am thinking to give to the students of degree college, and their grade and their ages maybe ranges. They may be from the 12th grade, but this is the target student that I will give them the lecture, and maybe the students from 10th or 11th class may join us. So there would be the total figure of students maybe 10 or maybe 12 between this. Uh, and the students would be divided during the time session during the period of class. The period of class would be overall 60 minutes, and just we need to record the lecture. So in Zoom, this might be the online class, but I will try to call the students from this degree college, which is our local college located in the Karapan areas. And furthermore, in during class, the students may be divided into the 4 different groups. And the area of learning is English language. By improving their English language, and give them the information about the characters, point of view, theme, and the main elements of the short story, The Nightingale and Rose. And The Nightingale and Rose, as I earlier told you, I will be discussing the main features about the point of view and the characterization. And in addition to this, the main goals, there are many main goals that I have said in objectives about the topic. Uh, so these are the some of the most important goals, but still I am in pending in process to give it the final shape. But just wrote down the first half and telling you about my plan that what I will be teaching. Secondly, the resource materials. These are the resource materials for the physical classes, but in online classes, they will just need maybe laptop and the project, not projector, just laptop or maybe the pen or pencil in front of them. And I will be maybe I am thinking to generate and write down the material and the PPT slides in order to give them the information. So with PPT slides, we will give them. I will give them the lecture, and during discussion, some of the important questions I was thinking to ask them after giving them information about the story Nightingale and Rose. So these are the some important questions as they could get. Maybe this discussion questions comes at the end of session, because I will try to explain them whether they have got the information about the story or not, or how do they discuss and in what manner they get their information. Uh, Further, this is the exploration about the story. These are the just engagement activities for the students who will be attending the session, and this activity is just designed for the physical class. But to me, I will try my level best to present and engage them in this activity in online too, because if they could have pens, ballpoint pens, and copies at their homes with their in front of their laptop, so we can do it in online too. And furthermore, this is just extension for the what to do or not, and how I will be going with my different type of patrons. And uh, lastly, I am thinking to instruct them in order to evaluate the story's concept and the main points about the story, and how they understand in their with their interaction. And I am also trying to arrange feedbacks between them, as they could also get their different comments from their peers too in the class. So the segments of the meeting, how meeting will be divided, and what kind of material will be used, how I will be going with form of review, and the pattern and the description is the questions. How and what I will be what I will be describing, and what kind of material I will be utilizing. And after at the initial stage, after warming up, I will begin to greet them or give them the environment that as they could get ready before starting the topic. Later, we will introduce. I will introduce them about the topic. What is Nightingale and Rose? Is it a story, and some of the most important features? I will try to give them information much more on those. That how many characters are there in that story. And with this, I am trying to. I will try to show the pictures, as they could get information that which character is and what they could know the names about the different characters, and this the description about overall section, and overall this material, this is 20 minutes. After 10 minutes giving them just the slight introduction about the story, later I will move and share the presentation PPT in front of them in order to give them information about the different characters, background of the story, and different elements and themes too. So later, the fourth part, which comes to the practice. So in practice session, it will be 10 minutes, but due to the online, so this might be 15 minutes. But still, I'm in decision process, and all of the I will share handouts to in the Zoom meeting, as they could also read with their own selves, and later with this after this activity, I give them the opportunity to think and practice about the characterization, and maybe within these 10 minutes I could divide them in the different groups, and let them name themselves and the names of different characters. And lastly, the last session will be evaluation, and in evaluation session, I will just conclude by asking those 10 or 9 questions, that what did they get and how, or what kind of things they need to discuss, are their conclusions and the questions. And this is just the closure of presentation, and further still I am impending that how but these all, except these all main sections, I am still intending to uh, think that whether I should arrange it uh, as per the recording. I need to record it on the Zoom, or physically I could go there in the class. So uh, but I am in deep thinking that I should have online lecture with this topic, as we can record this lecture, and also students will be relaxed with the Zoom meeting, and they would uh, come to attend. So this is just a first draft that I made. Suggestions too, and the questions if you have any. And the topic is taken from the English literature. This is the short story Nightingale and Rose. Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Hello, sir.
Sarfaraz. Yeah, there is a noise out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Can you send me the lesson
Yes, sir.
plan?
Yes, sir. Sir, I will send you tonight, because it is my first job. Still, I am in process to change it in a different manner. I
So
finalize
let's
it.
say, sorry for the for today's class. If you send me so I can share with the others, let's try to have a look, so everybody can see. Just like
Yes,
what
sir.
Isma, yeah.
Yes, after completing the final draft, I will send you today. Inshallah.
Okay, any comment from others? Yeah, yeah, it's not possible for me to share with you what has Sarfaraz has presented because I don't have the file. So, okay, yeah, Bu Masak, you still have questions to Sarfaraz. Okay, Sarfaraz, you may take note.
Yeah, I want to see the file again. Can I see?
Yeah, Miss Aki.
Yeah, I saw that group. You teach 4 groups. Each group, how many people?
Yeah, this is just during the class. I will divide the all of the and 10 maybe the students, maybe the figure of students, because I am not confirmed about the figure of student. Maybe they may be 10 or 12. So according to their figure, I will divide it into the 4 groups and let them discuss the different characters of the story. So
Mm.
and also the second thing, students who will join us may come from different groups. It is not compulsory that they might be from the 12th grade, because this is not fine. This is not my final draft, so I am just making it right now and finalizing it. So they may be from the 10th grade, 9th grade too. So starting from the 9th grade to the 12th grade. In this way, there will be the 4 groups.
Yeah, but 4 groups, right? 4 groups. Each group, how many people?
Yeah.
It's a big
So
group or small group?
yeah, it's just right now inform them to attend my class because they are, you know that they are students and they have their own engagements too. Just because of this, I just decided that probably at least I may have 5 students or maybe 3 students from each group. In this way, that would be 12 or 15.
Okay. And your your subject, you're teaching the reading
Yeah,
story.
yeah, no, this is the
Uh,
topic of the topic is a short story. The name of
mm,
short story is Nightingale and Rose, and in Nightingale Rose, I will teach them about the background of the story, what happened in the story, just
mm,
and also about the characters and characterization information, that how many characters are there in the story, what happens, what are the major themes. I mean, in other words, we can say that the main elements of the story, we will
mm,
discuss the main elements of the story, such as
mm.
plot, character, point of view, themes,
Okay.
protagonists, antagonists, that comes in the characterization.
Oh, okay. So you in your class, you have a discussion about this story, or let students write the something about story.
Yeah. So before discussing this, it will be very important because all of the students, usually what happens in Pakistan, students do not read short story at their earlier class levels. I mean elementary class levels, just as they are in the 9th class. Yes, of course, in the 11th grade and 12th grade, they read different types of genres of literature, but at the even 9th class, so in order to motivate them, I arranged 10 minutes intro session to tell them that what points story is related with, and what is the purpose of a story, and by whom the story is written.
Mm, so this class is writing class or speaking class, or what kind of class this?
Oh yeah, this is the main point that I will just focus on both. Their interaction participation too. During the class, they will. I will just I am what I have written my objectives that I am focusing on their speaking skills. More stress would be on speaking skills, but during the uh, class, as I will divide them in different types of groups and letting them to name themselves with different characters and discuss with each other too, and come into the come into the main group and discuss there too. So main point would be speaking class, but with this they can improve their different skills such as peer education skills and collaborative skills, or how to discuss the characterization of stories, or even how to know the background of the story in simple ways. Just as there are many stories that can be presented in the form of tableaus, so this would be
Oh,
the lesson.
okay. So after read this story, in your class, student discussion, the student have discussion and presentation.
No, no discussion. Yeah, just I will need their participation and interaction, and no presentation, because presentation, if we give them, they are younger, and they would be confused. They wouldn't be able to present. Just we will run the PPT and the material that I will generate, and just I will, in order to in order to participate, in order to need their active participation in our class, I will just let them to participate frequently, as dividing them into the class, or telling them about the character, or sending them into the different groups. Just it will need their participation.
Oh, okay. So students read the story before the class, right?
Yeah, before the
Oh,
class, I will also send the handouts to the students, but it is not compulsory if they do not have, as in ninth class or 10th class students usually cannot read their the stories, but we will send them if they could, they could try, as the session is overall arranged into the different sections: 10 minutes intro session and 20 minutes for their for the background, or for their engagement and activities. So in this manner they will understand simply the background of the story and all about the characters.
oh, okay. So,
I mean,
uh, uh,
so,
you give the reading and questioners also before the class. So let them
yeah,
think, then
no,
come to the
no,
class and do it about what?
yeah. In the at the initial they can read if they
Mm,
will, but
mm.
at the end of session, I will ask them the questions,
Oh,
because
okay. So,
we will we will know
okay.
that whether they can properly or not. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
these questions would be in simple manner. I
Mm,
am trying to make it as simple as possible, because they are younger and they do not have much more information about
okay.
reading the short story. Even maybe some of them could not know even what is short story.
Mm.
So we will just engage them in order to know about all these things.
Oh, okay. So questionnaire you don't give, then just read the story before the class. The student study with you in the class. Then the end you give the question as review, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
the and we will review.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, any more questions other than from Misaki? Ada lagi? Bu Misaki, is that clear enough?
Uh yeah, yeah, I think so. But I have some
No.
little bit unclear, but mostly clear.
Okay, Safaras.
Yes, sir.
So you want to have some more material related to this topic?
Yes, sir. Sir, still in pending and process. After completing my final draft, I'll send it to you, and further need your suggestion and comments. And later, I will decide and finalize it.
Well, to all of you. um, Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. I can hear.
Yeah. For the final test, okay, you should not only um what is it? Submit the lesson plan, but also the whole syllabus. Okay. Let's say if your course is 12 meetings, so how you spend the 12 meetings related to your need analysis. Okay. One lesson plan is only an example of your step, yeah, to meet the need analysis, the result of your need analysis. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, I got.
So
Sir,
once
just
again,
this is means this is just our exercise. Uh,
yeah, this is only an example
yeah.
of your meetings. Yeah, how you spend your meeting for let's say either 50 minutes or 90 minutes. Yeah, it depends. And only an example. And it is taken from one of the meeting of the syllabus. So let's say your syllabus covering, let's say, 12 meetings. Okay. And then you should uh, okay, this lesson plan is for the first or the third. You should mention that. So it covers your it's related to your syllabus, yeah, based
s-
on your analysis, net analysis.
Sir, may I know that how many meetings we need to conduct and
For
in
the
final
syllabus,
lesson?
for the syllabus.
Yeah, for the
Yeah, I
syllabus.
mean everyone has your own syllabus, okay, based on your net analysis, right?
Yes, sir.
So the step is, let's say, the first half you are with Kudeli doing net analysis, okay, and then you set up your group, you ungroup, and you also uh, set up activities for you just imagine actually, but I think it's better that you when related to syllabus, I think yeah, I think if you're not sure what syllabus is, I think you can check. Yeah, I think there's internet about syllabus. Okay, so but only an example, yeah. And the lesson plan is only one, yeah, only one topic of your syllabus, yeah, to be yeah, to be presented. At least we know as actually it is as attachment, okay, as attachment of your syllabus.
Yeah, sir. Before, sir, when uh, Mim Delhi taught us, I also took the same topics related with my syllabus. I taught
Mhm.
and also wrote down the description about the literature, teaching literature, and the groups were also from the English literature too. So for this, I decided to take the topic from the literature, as I could continue the same.
And let's say, if I may say, what is your course? I mean, sir, for us, what is the course
Sir, before I attended midterm paper.
related to skill? What skill is it? Related to skill?
Sir,
Right.
related with the speaking and reading skills.
Okay, speaking and reading, and then you got a novel or story, yeah,
Yes.
as the material. In how many? Okay, because it's reading. How many meetings altogether for one syllabus? What the syllabus? You should
Uh,
imagine this.
yes, sir. Sir, I mean, I'm confused that how many meetings should we have at least in one syllabus, in our syllabus?
As far as I know, well, please let me know if I may I may give well, not proper instruction. The first half is you are doing need analysis based on your own target situation. Okay, and then later on you and the second half, and then you do you make syllabus, you write syllabus. Okay, maybe covering several meeting, of course. And this lesson plan is only one part, yeah, of your syllabus. So I think we as a lecturers, we will compare your need analysis, the result of your midterms, and then your of course your syllabus that you should submit as well, and also this lesson plan. So not only lesson plan, because lesson plan only one part of your syllabus.
Yes, sir. I got now. Sir, means
Okay.
it is continuous since we worked with Mem Delhi, and till now we are working on the we have to work on the same syllabus that
Yeah.
we took in the midterms too.
Yeah. Just to make sure that if I am I'm mistaken, yeah, is if I'm not mistaken that lesson plan is only one of a part of, yeah, a part of your syllabus, showing that there is a relation between your syllabus and this lesson plan during the activity. Let's say if it is you are doing novels, I think it can be reading, also writing as well. It depends how you develop these activities, yeah, in your syllabus. Let's say like reading can be the source for writing, or can be source for speaking as well. Yeah. Um, uh, so let's say you spend some time reading, and then later you let's say based on the reading activity, you may have additional activities related to some other skills. So like speaking or writing as well. So let's say like writing about making a summary. Okay, making summary is one of the reading activities, reading skills. Yeah. Oh, and then of course when they do making summary, there should yeah, there are several steps, of course. Yeah. Reading a novel is just an example, as a start, yeah, as the beginning, and then later you will have some more activities related to skills that you have set up. Okay. Yeah, I think. Is there any more questions related to what is presented by Sir for us? Anyone? Okay, who will be the last presenters for next week?
Yes, sir. Assalamualaikum, may I?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, Sadaf. So you're the last presenter.
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
And there are usually two. Who's the other one?
Yes, sir.
There are two. I mean, today we got two. Other than you, other than Sadaf, who will be the other presenters? Who is the?
I don't know about that.
Okay, I don't know for sure. I last week Francisca, right?
Yes, sir. Last week
Yeah.
it's me.
And then
Mhm.
okay, you can check. I think the first was Pumisaki. Yeah. Yeah. Just a minute. I have a
Yes,
call.
yes.
Yeah.
With Hazel, I think.
Okay. Just please remind me. Again, the first one was Pumisaki and Hazel, right? Yeah, Pumisaki. Wait, if you remember.
Oh yeah. I
And then the next, I mean, the following meeting, who were the presenters? Kedua siapa dulu?
dulu siapa ya?
Okay, just a minute. Stella, have you presented something? Your Stella, have you presented your lesson plan?
It was supposed to be during the first meeting. You did not check. It was down there. The first meeting. It was the first copy you opened. The very first meeting. I was supposed to correct it.
Yeah, let's say everyone should. Well, we got recordings anyway, so make sure that everyone submit or present your lesson plan, yeah, as a part of your syllabus. Okay, to make sure that your syllabus really covers the skill that that is on the lesson plan. Uh, okay, I think we may finish this class. But anyway, once again, we will meet again next week on the same day, on Wednesday at the same hour at 1 o'clock, Indonesian PM or Jakarta PM, Jakarta time. Sorry.
Sir, do I have to
Yes.
send the PowerPoint last time, a PowerPoint or paper last time, which I presented to Teams?
Yeah, I think I think
sent
it's good.
to WhatsApp, but I didn't send to the Teams. Do I have to send the Teams?
I think it's better that all of you send not only
Teams.
to my WhatsApp,
Okay.
but also the themes in terms in the file. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think so. You
Yeah.
can count it who who already presented, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll check anyway. Make sure that all of you not only give presentation, but also you submit the lesson plan. Yeah. In the MS team file in the MS team. Is that clear? Okay, let me check anyway.
Can can you make the file?
I think that is just a minute. When you open MS Team, yeah. There is their like general files and so on, right?
Oh,
Just like
yeah.
in the
But
assignment, right?
I just can see the class materials and records. Then other files are not in the folder.
Yeah, I think it's better if possible, you put it also in the files. So somebody or maybe Budeli can see your assignment as well.
Oh.
Yeah, including the final final assignment or the final project.
Oh, okay.
In the file as assignment.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to make the folder. Yeah.
Okay, just a minute.
Before Budeli made the folder. So,
make the folder first.
Make folder for class materials and records. But if for assignment, nobody make folder, so just send here.
I see. Well, I'll try to contact Hen. Yeah, maybe we do hope that she will be fine soon. And then just to collect from you all, maybe in a Google Drive, it's okay, but also in the form of yeah, in MS Team.
MS Teams, okay.
Yeah, when yeah. Okay, I'll tell you later on anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone once again. Yeah, I think I haven't prayed as Tuhur anyway. It's time. It's almost Asar. So, frankly speaking, I think it is time to finish anyway. 2:40, 40. Well, thank you once again. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to you all. See you next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pak.